A patient recently asked me what is radionics and how does it apply with the Core-Biloresonance feedback system we use. Well, radionics is a method of diagnosis and treatment at a distance which utilizes specially designed instruments that the practitioner can actually influence with regards to search strings. What this means technically is that in nature, everything is connected energetically, which means that an iris, the plant, a flower, I can actually measure what that energetic frequency is based in physics that that plant is actually oscillating at. You too have a whole series of oscillating frequencies within your body in health. And alternatively, you also have oscillating frequencies with regards to the disease matrix as well. And we're able to measure these through the Core-Biloresonance feedback system. It really is that we are living in the age of Star Trek. The radionic theory and practice is that the concept that man and life form share a common ground and that they are immersed in the electromagnetic field of the earth. And that also each life form has their own electromagnetic field which is sufficiently distorted and will ultimately result in disease in the organism. And really it's just a measurement of what those distortions are and then broadcasting the actual energetic frequencies on the law of nature, like cures like, to destroy the disease pattern within that physiology, within that organism. And then the individual is able to actually eliminate that disease pattern or matrix from their physiology. As a result, then we find individuals, and we've done this research now for over 8 years, that we incorporated Core-Biloresonance feedback and radionics in our own core system here at Arcanum. And it enables us, like I say, to eradicate particular patterns of disease, and then people feel like that blockage has and distortion has been eliminated outright. These provide the means which we can identify and treat disease at a distance. So there's no limitation on having to have the patient, directly in front of us in the office. We're able to do this and have done it successfully, like I say, for over 8 years now. I can think of examples when my son was away at camp and suffered botulism. We were able to broadcast the homeopathic energetic frequency for botulism and eradicate that disease. In fact, he was the only one of 7 children that actually resolved. One child had to be airlifted to hospital for vomiting blood, and it was from a chicken that was not properly refrigerated or stored. And then the other thing that I recall is that my own practitioner in California transmitted the homeopathic remedy Mercurius, and I was still very skeptical about this whole approach to treating by far using radionics or energetic frequencies. Well, once that mercury remedy had been broadcast, I felt certain fluctuations down my spine, almost like an undulation. And then the healing reaction was very, very profound. In fact, my liver started to swell and I needed to use a substance in nature called chlorella, chlorophyll from plants, to help to discharge some of the toxicity which was released from my system. We've had another patient that we've been able to suss out that he was suffering the flu, but he was asymptomatic and he was in South Africa. And we asked him, are you, suffering from flu symptoms? And he basically said, no, I'm not, but everybody around me has the flu. So we surmised that he must have been carrying the actual virus, but was not symptomatic at the time.